what the fuck is the world coming to? Okay? I just went on YouTube and I was just looking up random shit. I don't know, cause I do that on YouTube. Whatever, maybe, whatever. And I come across a video response. And the title says, "A man slow cooks his wife." And I'm thinking, wait a minute, what the fuck? Slow cook, like cook, like fucking cook, like you cook food, like you slow cook. And I'm thinking, okay, ain't no fucking way a motherfucker could cook his wife. Like, bitch, did you eat her next? So I click on the video, and it's literally a video response about a man who slow cooks his wife. I'm not believing this shit. One, because I didn't see it on the news, and then two, I what? So I looked it up on Google, and the nigga, like, okay, the thing of it is, this is what he does. I guess he got tired of her partying or doing whatever because it said that she did cocaine and she was doing all types of crazy shit that I guess he felt a wife should not do. So he takes it upon himself to basically tie her up and put duct tape over her mouth and leaves her basically there, like they were in their house, I'm assuming, and he goes to sleep while she's basically, tied the fuck up with her mouth, and how she died, because he said he wakes up the next morning and turns her dead. I'm thinking, what the fuck, all you did was tie her up and put some shit over her mouth. What the fuck? I'm thinking you had to do something else for her to fucking die, because ain't no way in hell, like, somebody be left overnight and, you know what I'm saying, they die. I don't know. Fuck it. I don't know what goes on in their household. But, anyway, so, now he's panicking and he's scared. You know what I'm saying? I guess he's scared because he's thinking that, okay, if they find her dead, of course, he's gonna get arrested for doing some shit. But, instead of doing that, because he was so scared that maybe he could get locked up for what he did, and because the police will find her dead, and of course will blame him, he decides to take her to his restaurant because he's a chef. Has this big ass pot, like a big ass, I don't know what the fuck, I don't know what they use it for. It was just a big ass pot or whatever. I guess when they cook, like a fucking huge ass pot, like the kind you see like witches have on fucking movies and shit, like some type of Halloween movie where a fucking witch has a big ass pot. You know what I'm saying? Like Macbeth's, them witches, those witches, the bubble trouble, whatever the fuck. It was a fucking pot, okay? And it was big enough to put a body in. So he gets the bright idea to slow cook his wife, put her in the fucking pot head first. So if the bitch wasn't dead, damn it, she was then, because he probably fucking bust her fucking head open, put her in a big ass fucking pot, probably a metal ass, heavy ass, iron ass pot, and put 8 pounds of grease, 8 gallons, 8 pounds, one of the two, of grease on her, and slow cooks her. He cooked his fucking wife. What the fuck? What the fuck you cooking your wife for? What the fuck, that bitch? Oh, she's dead, so I might as well go ahead and just put her in a fucking stew. No, bitch, you don't do that. So you telling me that you would rather basically cook your wife, make a soup out of your fucking wife, instead of calling the police when you found her dead in the first place? I mean, either way it goes, you're getting locked up. But nigga, now you going, and now it says, he basically, oh, and the fucked up part, he cooked her for 4 days. 4 fucking days. And he said, well, and this is what it said on the news. I don't know exactly what the fuck he said, so I'm not quoting him. But basically, he says that I cooked her, and I ended up cooking her for 4 days. He said I ended up cooking her for 4 days, like you just so happened to, by mistake, leave your wife in a fucking pot cooking. I left her for 4 days. That bitch skin was coming off. Like, the skin was coming the fuck off. Off. Like, off. And then, what he does, I guess he takes up all her leftover skin from the shit and all the grease, and he puts it down in the grease chute, which, I didn't know this, but I guess because everything has grease in it, I guess, because what McDonald's, like places like McDonald's and Burger King, they use leftover grease from other restaurants, and grease is put in everything. I didn't know that, like makeup and lipstick and everything that you can fucking imagine, lip gloss. So, now think about it. Think of, he put his wife's leftover skin and chunks of body, I don't know, all the nasty shit, her skin basically, that was basically peeled the fuck off of her from being boiled in a fucking pot of grease, and put it in a grease chute so that other restaurants could use it. The fuck? Nigga, you go to McDonald's and get a Big Mac, you're eating somebody's fucking cooch. You're eating somebody's pussy that boiled off of their bone, or peeled off of their bones, because a man decides to cook his fucking wife. That's what you're eating. And makeup, is it makeup? Yeah, you put all that shit on your face. Like, really. And then, I guess, after telling the police what happened, he goes on a suicide attempt. Now this motherfucker's in a crazy place. Like, he's in a crazy house. He's in a crazy hospital. A fucking mental institution. Because he tried to kill himself. Okay, the fuck is the world coming to? First, we got people, you know what I'm saying, doing drugs. No, doing like fucking sniffing bath salts and shit. And wanting to eat people's fucking brains out. And acting like fucking demons and shit. Now you want to tell me people are boiling their spouses in fucking pots and leaving them for 4 days? You know what, this doomsday shit, I think it's coming, I think it's real, because ain't no way in hell some shit like this go down. sick motherfucker. That's all I got to say about that shit. That's some sick shit. Bitch, you boiling your